It ain't worth it at the end of the day. See, you so elite with this shit, bro. Like, you really one of the ones, bro. On the ball. Man. Bro, you'll be green as fuck.
National Football League is on the air. Tonight is the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders.
That's what I'm talking about. If it happened like that, yeah, that's what I said. Like, there's a vibe, like, shit, let go.
It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and all three
like, we finna get dressed and playing. That's different.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Taking it, you know what we built off.
Already here, they're audible to something
What
else.
wrong with that girl, bro?
And that would get me over target.
There you go. I'm ready. I'm locked in.
After the
So I gonna ride.
2nd and 10 from the 20.
Shit, you gotta show that goddamn little ride crank up. You know that scat gonna crank up and shake up the street.
First rep of the game for
Ooh, Keith, yeah, man, she getting on my nerves. I said, she always get on Facebook showing that.
down the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And she know what to do. You know that.
32 on that one. It's a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
On this here, on the way. Crazy woman. God, that girl crazy, bro. I fuck with her, but she just crazy as fuck.
They're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
She don't come for penis.
The new year here as they come up
Well,
now,
I ain't
1st
by.
and 10. Once again,
I
it's
fuck with her, man. I fuck with her. She come for the whole truck bad a bitch. She want the whole truck load. The nigga said they got a whole truck load. She come for the whole truck load.
Excellent start there. First drive of the season, big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of.
Oh, shit. Comes on.
Of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. That's a really good job of execution by them.
They gonna get me in the first wave. Yeah, they gonna play somebody.
On as the Raider kickoff unit,
Last.
they will send this one away.
They been ready.
Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And he'll be stopped.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she ain't have to break bread like that. Damn. Starting getting them big ones, I just spread the well. Shit, let me put out here and up. Shit. One out the know.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that one a hold right
Out there, yeah, but it be out there the fact. Like, damn.
Defensive linemen probably go to martial arts.
Fuck it, yeah, it is what it is. Do what I do.
That could be the make or break difference on a play. This time you had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
that girl coming strong, bro. I don't know what she want. Yeah. He did some real trap shit, man.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, you did some real shit, though.
Stop short of 35. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And
Yes, he should. Home away from home.
At the 41-yard line. A gain of 5.
Hey, home away from home in real time.
Nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage. The kind of
She
yardage
get that down.
Let's go ahead and use a cliche.
I don't want her to get that now, because you're going to be fucked up.
Yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign of the opening drive. Able to slither by to the 27-yard line.
I don't blame him. The way you talking to me right now, I'm not mad at you.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this is it's bad. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
Say less.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers?
Looking for McCoy, but this is intercepted. At their own 16-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner.
We got to keep this shit clean.
Possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively.
Boy, you elite. I ain't gonna hold you. What up, big dude? You done tore the wheel off it, dude. Why you do that? Huh? Do that, little dude.
Matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup.
Wheel off the damn thing.
First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game.
Zai.
If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people.
Put that wheel back on that foot.
Right out of the gate.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 89 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Throwing on 1st down. Fisher. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think the offenses are really catching the bit from the coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
They'll roll him out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there. And it's 2nd down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And this is caught inside the 5. And they were able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A gain of 32 that time.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ballgame.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Out to his left. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Now in for the Chiefs touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ballgame. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? Big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you created with a play like that. And you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Extra point right
Puerto Rico. What up, dude? What you doing, big head? Back and back. Where you trying it?
Yeah.
You tore it up?
Yes.
Oh, you fixed it?
Yes.
To bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out is a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. Loose inside the 30. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at 1st and goal situation. Back to throw. Fisher. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Back in the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and can you imagine being in that hole, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. They'll run with Jacobs. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Real hustle.
The kick by Carlson is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that maybe they were a yard closer.
I was ain't no fucking
Made the decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it.
Got that
But
shit.
in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
I don't ain't no ammo.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Zai.
The offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're going to motivate.
I thought y'all had changed y'all mind on the ball.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Into space at the 45. Field at the 49. That one a gain of 20 in a 1st down. Here's Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 42-yard line, here's second down at a yard. Now Mahomes. Out wide looking for the
Zach.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Mahomes now to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin. 27 yards.
I hope not. I hope they can blow him up.
Taking the lead. Point after, break down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10.
So,
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
oh yeah.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this
Most
to
people
the
get that one they regress.
Probably should have opted for the touchback.
They took their feet out of there. No, that boy did. That boy got on down in there. That boy got on down in there some more.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense knows something.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
In this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Bad
From
bitch.
the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and now forced the completion.
Off the play fake. Fisher, throw left side, complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Back to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. A short gain here. He's a yard to the 29.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fisher. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. throwing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now play number 7 of this drive, and it's a tough 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Fisher. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Carlson now to add the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, you don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Another throw on the 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That is caught. They're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Easy. Yellow. 16.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Try to take all the run.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score. They're on the regain that.
Yeah, they have to have that type of response to because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. The gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And across the 35 will be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. They go play fake. Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kadarius Toney, 31 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 4-point game.
I said, no, I ain't got nothing on.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
So from the 37, here's second down and 2. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jerry Sneed. And this one will return to right around the 38-yard line.
NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away that falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Man, it's Toney. He's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney. His second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs take the first turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
On first down, Fisher. This pass complete to Melton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, Fisher. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
I ain't got no phone for this. Took y'all for whatever.
You let me just stop and get us something to eat.
Yeah, he did.
But it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Could have pulled up, right?
On 4th down, Fisher. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they wind up getting 4 there on 4th and 1.
You should have typed. Yeah, you should have done more.
Back to throw. Fisher. Same target. It's Jacobs again. Touchdown.
Sorry, quarterback. Killing me.
Through the air. And the Raiders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. As far as how you're defending,
you just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time they scored the touchdown.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught downfield by McClellan. And they'll get this before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kadarius Toney with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chiefs are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And now look at this. Big game. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. 2nd and 13. Flushed out right. All that gets him is just a yard. And now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now they force him to make a decision with his...
And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chiefs are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. No hesitation on the decision to go on 4th and goal from the 1, and they punch it in.
And I do believe that field position factors in there, too, because even if they don't get in, you're going to force the other guys to go the full 99 yards. So, to me, a good calculated risk, which actually paid off.
Now the try here for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's able to get it back to right around 27. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, I don't know if it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Looking for something on the other line, and he's got him. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like a turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs use their short field to get in for 6. The extra point splits the uprights, and that will bump the lead up to 26. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the National. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Put up by Legere Sneed. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just...
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week 1 is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're hopeful, right? In this case, exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they need.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This,
and now there's another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs will take over possession here up at the 44. And they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now the extra point try forthcoming. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Hard running at the 15. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Nick Bolton, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And guys, you look up at the scoreboard, and they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try to obviously get the ball to your own guy. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Second down and 6 now from the 26. Mahomes going to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Extra point forthcoming. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Fisher. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's A.J. Cole now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continue to pull it out.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution.
Take it right down Broadway. And they end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Being chased out left. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This is just an exercise. And now look at this. Big game by football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And that will right a finish to this ball game. Now, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Chiefs, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Chicago Bears next week. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew...